I bet you've never seen a camera this small. This is a nearly 70-year-old Minox spy camera, and it's a relic of what I'll call tactical espionage photography. Now for starters, no, this thing doesn't take an SD card, so what kind of film does this thing take, given that this is the size of 35mm film compared to it? This uses a sort of custom spy film, which you can still kind of get today, and it hides just back there and looks something like this. The film that this uses creates an 8x11mm image, which sounds tiny and isn't even a quarter of the size of 35mm film. So how do you even use this thing? For starters, you have your shutter speed and your focusing dial, as well as a light meter just to the left of the camera. First, you need to simply set your shutter speed by pinching and twisting or using your finger. It's a little awkward to use, but it's worth it if you're trying to get those super secret photos. Next, you need to set the focus. Now, obviously this thing is way too small to be using a rangefinder. You couldn't fit one in here. So how does a spy ensure that the classified documents he's taking photos of are actually going to be in focus? Well, that's where the most clever part of this camera comes into play. The chains. It has these little beads on it that are spaced out in a certain way that correspond to the focus dial itself. And say your focus dial to correspond to that bead, and you're in focus. From there, you release the shutter with this tiny little button. And when you're done, you just throw this thing in the passenger seat of your Aston Martin, call it a day.